Well, I don't want to sound hokey or nothing, but scriptures always help me. You know what I mean? It's sort of crazy. Look, I know the way I am that people, find that hard to believe, but I'm a spiritually based person. As crazy and as off base as I am, I would not have gotten here if it wasn't for scriptures. It's the only thing, it really is. It's the only thing that's gotten me to this point. I didn't know the way here. I didn't know the way to this. I didn't know how to become this, but I knew God did. So I relied on him, his guidance, and I just asked. I've asked God for more stuff than anybody in this room. I promise you I have. I put in really huge requests with him. I've out-asked most people in my family, I've made some decisions that was counter to what a lot of people thought, but I have a huge amount of faith. I really believe God can do anything. I really can. I really don't think he can fail. So with that in mind, I ask for stuff that's out of the ordinary. I don't ask God for nothing regular. I ask him for outrageous things. Because I live by a scripture, Ecclesiastes 3:20. I expect God to do exceedingly and abundantly over all that I think I ask. Because I honor him, his blessings will chase me down and overtake me. I will be in the right place at the right time. People will go out of their way to be good to me. This is my declaration as a servant of the Lord. I read that scripture every day. That's how I got here. I ain't got no education. I flunked out of school. I have nothing. I'm not the brightest person in this room. I'm really not. But you can't out faith me. You can't out believe me. And you can't out hustle me. You can't out hustle me. You can't out believe me. So I'm going to win. It's a lot of people more talented than me. It's a lot of comedians that's funnier than me. It's a lot of people can act better than me. It's a lot of game show hosts out here. Not now one of them can out-hustle me, though. There ain't a person living that can out-hustle me and then out-believe me. I believe in God and I hustle. You can't win. You can't. I ain't trying to beat you no way. You know what I'm saying? See, people look at life wrong. People look at it as a game. Like if somebody winning, you lose. This ain't a game, this is a contest. Everybody can get a blue ribbon. That's right. All you gotta do is go to the fair with your show. Right. You just go up there with the best monkey. Go up there with the best pie. All you gotta do is go up there with the biggest pumpkin. All you gotta do is get your own blue ribbon. I just want my blue ribbon. I don't care how many y'all get. I wish everybody in here could get a blue ribbon. But just go get it at what you get blue ribbon in. That's right. And then once you get your blue ribbon, you win it. I just want to be first place for me. Men are hunters. What we enjoy is the chase of the hunt. Now, after we capture you, we're okay with that. We're okay with that. But after day one, you're not captured. We still hunting for you. If you break down after day one and you're not in a serious relationship right now, I want you to start thinking about the pattern. If you break down too quick on the guy, what is it? What does he have? What does he have? See, you may not like what I'm about to tell you, but men are aesthetic. We're just aesthetic creatures. I love it when my wife gets jazzed up. I love it. Now, if I come home 15 nights in a row, which I do come home very late, and she's already in her favorite little gray sweat outfit, and that's all I'm seeing for 15 days. I say something to my wife. I said, baby, we need to get up in the morning, have breakfast together, go somewhere, do something. But I tell her that, and she ain't got no problem. Okay, what you want to do? Because every now and then, I want to see who I ask to marry me. I don't want to come out here and bust my ass, and I don't get to see this person no more. No, what the happened to who I married? What I'm out here working for? I'm busting my ass. She's the same person, but still, you can be cute for you. That's cool. But your man also needs you to be cute for him. But let me ask you something. You have something you require of your man too. And you want it from him whether he feel like it or not now. If you want your man to be a certain way for you, he got to be that for you, don't he? If he don't, you're going to have a problem with him. Whatever it is, whether you want to see him dressed up every now and then, or you want to see him come home at a decent hour, or you want to see him be a better provider, whatever it is you want from him. You want him to treat your kids better, whatever it is you want, he got to do it now. If he don't, you're going to have a problem. I'm just throwing it out there so you can just understand the psyche of men. You do not have to like what I'm telling you about us. It don't change us, though. We are who we are. And if you understand that, you can get what you want. That's all I'm saying. Because I was talking to a buddy of mine who met a girl recently. I said, man, how'd it go, man? That girl was fly. He said, man, she took her makeup as soon as we got it home. She took her makeup off. I said, what happened? He said, me up. He said, dog, she got to wait till I got feelings for her first. You just can't come in here and do this to me. I mean, if you don't think that's how guys think, that's why I brought it up to you, because I just wanted to get some of you all's opinion. It's very, very real, man. The thing about radio is you have to be compelling. I've been on radio for 21 years now. I've been syndicated, meaning national, since 2005. I've in 112 cities. I talk to 9.5 million people every morning. What has made me successful is that I am compelling. A guy named Elroy Smith taught that to me in Chicago. Compelling simply means you have to make a continuous flow of statements that makes it for people hard to turn the radio and not tune in. So I just say compelling stuff. And what's gotten me over is I'm just simply authentic. I'm the real deal, whoever I am. You don't like it? That's cool. Find something else to listen to. You know, Ricky Smiley got a show. Fuck, Tom Joyner had one. You can listen to Howard Stern. You can do whatever you want to do. But I'm going to be naturally me. And I think people are attracted to authenticity. So you have to be compelling. You have to be willing to tell the truth about yourself. Nobody wants to hear a guy every morning talking about how good his life is, and you ain't going to share with nobody else how to get a good life too. It just goes back to my mama being a Sunday school teacher. She said, son, one day God going to give you a big house up on the hill. You can't get up on the hill and don't tell nobody else how to get up there. Ain't nobody going to tune in every morning. You talking about how I'm balling and all this here, and you don't never tell nobody else how to ball? Well, hold up, man. And then if you don't tell people the truth about yourself, you got to tell them that there was a time when you were nothing. You got to tell people about the time you felt like giving up. You got to tell people that you failed over and over and over again. The people need to hear that. Nobody want to hear nothing about how rich you are and I give a if you're not going to help me get rich. You understand? It's like if you're in politics, to be a great leader, you first have to be a great servant. That's what made Barack Obama as effective as he was, because he was a servant. That's what made Martin Luther King. That's what made Mother Teresa. This country is at its level best when we try to pull together. This country symbol is the golden eagle. In order for an eagle to fly properly, it needs a right wing and it needs a left wing. It don't work right if it's got two left wings. The motherfucker don't fly right if it's got two right wings. You gotta have a right wing and left wing. That's what makes shit work. We just gotta let the right be the right and the right gotta let the left be the left. It's okay that everybody don't agree with you. So I just let people be who they are. You can't make a person believe what you believe, you know? It's not how this works. Yeah.